This is the Midday 180 Holiday Extravaganza on News Channel 5 Plus. SportsLine tonight with Paul Koharski and Chad Withrow. I'm Jonathan Hutton, and we're welcoming phone calls throughout the hour. 615-737-7767. We go to Kevin on line one. Kevin, happy holidays.
Happy holidays, guys. I just want to say, hello?
Yeah, go right ahead, Kevin. Say it, man.
Okay, I just want to say that I got bamboozled. I've never seen Paul in person, and I really didn't like the guy. But after looking at him, I kind of feel sorry for Chief. You know, I mean, come on.
Chief.
You look like maybe a good guy. I just wanted to throw that out there. And I also wanted to know how much extra do y'all get paid for having to work with him?
Well, tonight we got cookies and milk. That's what we got paid to work with Paul. So
he's saying that I look better than he expected or worse than he expected?
Well, maybe
he said you look like a good guy. Does that mean you look good or you look bad? I'm sure. Is that
I think it's
is that an insult?
I think it's a compliment. Like you look like a nice person, and you're actually seeing Paul for the first time.
Book by its cover kind of thing? I don't know. Thank you, I guess, or something else?
Do we get paid extra? Sure. For working with Paul.
And it's weird whenever we're on TV or someone sees a picture of us and they always come up to you and say, or when they meet you in public and say, you look a lot different than I expected. And I'm thinking, my first question in response is, what did you expect me to look like exactly?
They thought you were better proportioned.
Yeah, I think that's what
generally,
it is.
That's generally.
I expected a man of 6'3" to have longer legs than what you have.
This much and this much.
Yeah.
I get that I'm older than people envision, which I guess feels good. But I mean, when we talk on the air, it's not like a secret that I'm 46, so I don't know what they're expecting exactly.
Everyone wants to know what Herschel looks like.
Yes.
We've mentioned this for a few years now. I don't even remember Herschel's first call.
Reveal.
Do you guys remember Herschel's first call?
I just remember laughing.
I remember that we debated for a while, real or fake.
Yeah. We did not think Herschel was real. He is, in fact, real. And he's joining us straight from work.
We called to the witness stand Herschel.
Herschel.
Oh, look at that.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, how you fellas doing?
Where are you coming from?
Well, I apologize about my attire, but just got off work at the Dollar General. I'm a Santa Claus out there in Indian Mound. So anything I can do to get the ladies to sit in my lap these days, I'll do it. I'm about to sweat like a pig, but hey, I'm here.
Business good out in Indian Mound went for Santa Claus?
Oh, yeah, it is. There's a lot of good-looking women out there, I'll tell you that.
Not a lot of roofing business. Well, I mean, the weather's nice. People can
this is great for the roofing business.
Oh, yeah, we're doing roofing, but...
do you change?
Yeah, I typically do, but this time of year I make so much money on this Santa Claus stuff, there ain't no need to roof. So...
Were you? We just Paul and I were in New York on Times Square on Saturday night. There was a Santa Con going on in NYC. Were you invited to that?
I didn't get the invite to that. I don't know why, but maybe next year, maybe somebody will see me here. And, I never know, get an invite, make some money. Now, that's what it's all about to me.
There are multiple avenues into this building. There are several different doors you could come in. And when word came that Herschel was here, we heard that he was at the loading dock. So I could only presume that you brought Wilma with you?
Yeah, she's out there. She's out there, and I didn't bring a dolly or nothing. I couldn't get her up the dock, so she's just out there in the car. Luckily, it's a nice, cool night.
Maybe we'll visit you, Wilmer, in the parking lot.
So what does Wilmer think about you being Santa in Indian Mound?
She's a little jealous now. She thought she'd make a better Santa, just body style. She's tried several things, but she was Hurley. I don't know if y'all got into Lost.
Oh, I'm big into Lost.
Yeah. So that's what Wilma looks like.
Oh, yeah, she had the hair, the body, and the sideburns. We got her little jar of mayonnaise and just wrote Dharma on it, and she was Hurley, and it was a big hit at the parties.
Does she get into the Mrs. Claus stuff at all at this time of year? Or?
No, her big thing, the only thing she really gets into, she wants to put the angel on top of the tree, which, as you can imagine, that's quite a feat. And so I got a buddy, Earl, he come over, and we got them hydraulic car jacks. We get two of them, 3/4 inch sheet of plywood, and a chair, and we'll just pump her up there. You know, she put that angel on, and come on down. And when she's done, she's as thrilled as she can be.
What a beautiful tradition.
How excited would Wilma be about these treats that we have here for the
They
holidays?
wouldn't be there, I'll tell you that. You're lucky to have a plate.
Herschel saving the show, as he often does. Midday 1-8.
Yes, we often turn to Herschel when needed. What's on the holiday wish list for Herschel this year?
Well, there's some roofing shoes. I wouldn't mind a new pair of roofing shoes, but it ain't really about me.
Wait. You actually fell. You fell. You were on the phone with us, live on the air, and fell on top of a roof, right?
Well, yeah, I jumped from roof to roof is what I was doing.
But you fell while you were holding the phone.
It
You
could have
slipped.
happened.
You
Yeah,
slipped
I
at least.
slipped.
In all seriousness, you did do
Yes,
that.
I did. And that's why I need these new shoes. If anybody out there knows some good shoes, I'll take them.
What's on Wilmer's Christmas list?
Well, you know, I'm assuming you fellas understand this, being married and all, but she likes to drop hints. Instead of telling me what she wants, for instance, last year she was telling me, none of these clothes I got fit anymore. All I got's this one pair of jogging pants out of all these things in the closet. I can't wear nothing. Got her a gym membership. She cried. She wanted clothes. You know, how am I supposed to know? I thought I had a good idea. A couple years ago, she kept talking about her friend Peggy. She got a diamond ring. Earl got her the biggest diamond ring. Don't tell him what that thing weighs, she'd say. I wonder what it weighs. Got her scales. You know, I can't do nothing right, so what I done, I started just getting her a fruit basket. It's a gift and a hint kind of wrapped in one thing, you know, and she enjoys those.
How about the cats? Does
Yeah,
she want
what's-
anything
what's
for the
on the
cats? How
agenda
many
for the
cats do you have?
We're down to 9 in the house, but we got several out in the barn and the smokehouse. Anyhow, we got a lot of them.
Explain to Paul what a smokehouse is. He has no clue.
Well,
I don't.
Yeah, about 100 years ago or so, they could smoke a ham out there, hang it up in the smokehouse, and they'd get a little fire down there below it and just dry it out.
Paul thinks you're talking about vaping right now.
Oh, no, I ain't into that. No. I'm going to get a real cigarette now.
Is Wilmer into the vaping or the real cigarettes?
She likes the real cigarettes. I've talked to you about her voice before. That's one of the reasons she don't want to call in. It's all raspy and stuff. And 30 years of cigarette smoking, you know what that'll do to you.
How many kids do you have?
We got 3 kids, 8 grandkids.
And what's on the docket for gift giving for them?
Well, you know,
And do they know you're Santa?
well, yeah, if I get them something good, by God, I'm going to tell them, hey, I bought this and I stood in line for 3 hours to do it, by God. I ain't going to let Santa get the credit for it, but I got one cute little granddaughter, and the rest of them, they ain't nothing to look at. So they always send her in to talk to me, and they said, she come in the other day and said, Pappy, we want a puppy for Christmas. I said, by God, you're going to eat turkey like the rest of us. Get out of here. You know, the kids these days, you know, I ain't falling for all that, though.
Where have you been? We haven't heard from you on the radio much lately.
Yeah, I've been busy now. A little, well, things we can talk about on the radio show, but not TV.
Right.
But had a love loss, as y'all can imagine. Someone important to me left town on me, and I've been a little down since that happened. But we'll go into more details another time.
Sounds good.
Sounds
Maybe
sad.
tomorrow on the show.
Yeah, I'll come on
Tease
there.
for the radio
All right.
show right
Yeah.
there.
Everything was happy, and then I asked a bad question.
You have great seats for Titans games. I would love for you to wear the Santa outfit to a Titans game. The final home game is coming up in 2 weeks. Will you be in attendance?
Yeah, I'll try to get out there, and I've offered several times to be the man who holds the cords for you to keep them untangled or whatever. Just follow
I need
your-
that. I need the
know.
help.
I
And
thought
I'm
you were
there.
wireless.
I trip over the cords from everyone else.
All right, then I'm going to be there.
What'd you think of the Titans' performance in New York against the Jets?
Now listen, the thing that the people calling in today, they was complaining about the America's Mariota and saying all the different things. You know, they need to just shut up and let the man play. He's going to grow into something good. They just need to wait. But I'm tired of it. You know, and the people, you know, I'm glad y'all are correcting them. You know, it's Mariota. You know, how hard is it, you know? Americus would appreciate it if we call him by his proper name. It don't make no sense to me, but hey.
Do you have any suggestions for the next head coach of the team? Who would you like to see? Anybody from your hometown? Maybe a underdog?
My son, if he'd be an assistant, maybe work his way up. Yeah, I don't know if y'all got any ties. I know Paul probably does.
Hutton's
No.
Hutton's radio.
Well,
I can't
They're not
help.
listening to me.
little Herschel, if you put in a plug, I could come out. He could do the chords too with me.
Okay.
Yeah, meet him, maybe meet the coaches.
I'd love that. Evan, a.k.a. Cheeseburger from the show, is already on the sideline, so he can let you down there.
Yeah.
It's a little scary. Evan, the
Yeah, we'll
security
do that.
cheeseburger. I call him Salad. I figure you should nickname somebody more aspirational, kind of like you.
Yeah, with the fruit basket.
right.
Yeah, I got you. I'll follow you.
How are the Christmas lights in Indian Mound where you live?
You know, them people out there, they don't know what they're doing. They get mismatched lights. They string them up. It's just a big parade. They're showing off for the neighbors. It's a competition. The women get to fighting. It ain't worth it to me. I don't know. My neighbor, he goes all out every year. I mean, millions of lights out there, and I got 5 strands of lights. I wrote ditto on my trailer. You know, just kind of, hey, see that right there? There we go, ditto, you know.
When do you generally take your Christmas lights down?
If I do, it's really quick after Christmas, but a lot of times we'll just leave them up there, you know.
Yeah, festive.
Nobody comes down there anyway.
Well, Herschel, we appreciate you joining us
quite a visit.
for the first time making your TV debut.
Yeah, no
Were you a
problem.
little nervous about being seen publicly?
Yeah, I was a little bit. There's quite a crowd out there at the loading dock.
That's right.
You brought the crowd. We said
They heard
Herschel
you
was
were coming,
coming, and a lot of people wanted to witness this.
Yeah, I brought a brother come in with me, Brad, just kind of a bodyguard is what he done. And,
He did a good job.
Yeah, my daddy, he always said I wasn't a high school material, and that Brad is going to come out and turn out to be something special. Well, I just want to take this moment to say to Daddy down there, how you like me now, you know? Brad is my bodyguard. I'm on TV right here. He died several years ago.
May he rest in peace.
Yeah.
Herschel, happy holidays. Merry Christmas.
You too, fellas.
Thanks,
I
man.
appreciate it.
That's
Thanks,
big
Herschel.
All right, thank you.
Herschel's
How
out
about
here. Wilma's waiting outside on the loading dock.
The walk-off.
Awesome.
The walk-off on the way out.
The guy is very clever. What's the town? Almond Mound?
Indian Mound.
Indian Mound.
And I'm told
Where's-
Slappy Vader is waiting for us on the other side of this break.
Oh, nice. This
Bring
is
it.
big. Can we finish 3 more cookies during this break? That's the
We're
question.
We're going for it.
Okay.
This is the Midday 180 Holiday Extravaganza on News Channel 5 Plus.
Cheers.